This the story of Beauty and the Beast. Belle walks through her quaint French village, singing about her longing for adventure beyond its small-minded ways. The villagers see her as odd because she reads constantly and dreams of something more. Meanwhile, Gaston, the arrogant town hero, boasts about himself and decides he must marry Belle, despite her disinterest. Belle's father, Maurice, an eccentric inventor, sets off for the fair. He gets lost in the forest during a storm and stumbles upon a mysterious castle, hoping to find shelter inside. Enchanted objects like Lumiere and Cogsworth notice him before he can leave. The Beast appears and, enraged at the intrusion, imprisons Maurice. Back in the village, Gaston proposes to Belle, but she flatly rejects him. Soon after, Belle's horse returns without Maurice, leading Belle to the castle in search of him. She finds him locked in the Beast's tower and begs for his release. The Beast refuses. But Belle bravely offers to take her father's place. He reluctantly agrees. And Maurice is sent away, devastated. Belle, now trapped in the castle, meets the enchanted objects Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, and others who welcome her warmly, hoping she might break the Beast's curse. The Beast struggles with his temper, but gives Belle access to the castle. Except the forbidden West Wing, though terrified. Belle remains determined and curious about the mysteries surrounding her new home. At first, Belle is hesitant and feels trapped. The Beast struggles with his anger, but the enchanted objects Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, and Cogsworth do their best to make Belle comfortable, hoping she might be the one to break the curse, despite her fears. Belle starts to explore the castle. Curious, Belle sneaks into the West Wing, where she discovers the enchanted rose wilting with time, signaling the Beast's doomed fate. The Beast catches her and, in a rage, frightens her. Feeling overwhelmed, Belle flees the castle on horseback while escaping. Belle is attacked by wolves in the dark forest. Just when things look grim, the Beast arrives and fights them off, getting injured in the process. Rather than leaving him behind, Belle helps him back to the castle and tends to his wounds. This marks a turning point. Belle and the Beast begin to understand each other. He starts softening his temper, and she sees glimpses of kindness in him. They share tender moments, including reading together and enjoying the snowy castle grounds. The Beast even surprises Belle with his grand library, which delights her. Back in the village, Gaston is furious that Belle rejected him. He manipulates the local asylum owner into agreeing too. Lock up Maurice, claiming he's insane, unless Belle agrees to marry Gaston. Meanwhile, Maurice is still desperate to find Belle. Belle and the Beast continue growing closer. He struggles with his own feelings, knowing the spell can only break if she truly loves him. Wanting to prove his selflessness, he allows her to return home when she sees her father in danger through the enchanted mirror. Belle rushes home and helps Maurice. She shows the enchanted mirror to the villagers, proving the Beast is real. Gaston, seeing an opportunity, riles up the villagers, turning the Beast into a monster in their eyes. He leads an angry mob to storm the castle. Gaston confronts the Beast, who at first refuses to fight, too heartbroken by Belle's departure. But when he sees her return, he finds the will to defend himself. They battle, and Gaston ultimately falls to his doom. The Beast, however, is gravely wounded. Belle rushes to the injured Beast, desperately begging him to hold on. As he takes his last breath, she tearfully confesses her love. Just as all seems lost, the spell lifts the rose's last petal falls, and magic swirls around the castle. The Beast is restored to his true human form, a prince. The castle regains its former glory, and the enchanted objects return to their human selves. At first, Belle doesn't recognize him, but when she sees his eyes, she realizes it's truly him. Belle and the prince share a dance in the restored castle, surrounded by their friends. The village, once fearful, now sees the truth. Peace and love triumph, closing the story with hope and happiness. Beauty and the Beast teaches us several powerful lessons. 1. True beauty lies within. Belle sees beyond the Beast's frightening exterior, reminding us that character, kindness, and love are more important than appearances. 2. The power of love and redemption ***. The Beast learns to change and grow as a person, showing how love can inspire us to be better versions of ourselves. 3. Self-sacrifice and bravery. Belle sacrifices her own freedom for her father and later risks everything to return to the Beast, proving that courage and selflessness can lead to profound rewards. Don't judge by first impressions. At first, the Beast seems like a monster. But beneath his anger and sadness, he has a good heart. The story reminds us that people are often more complex than they seem. 5. Arrogance leads to ruin. Gaston's downfall stems from his pride, selfishness, and refusal to change. He serves as a warning against unchecked ego and cruelty.